Okay, here's one last look of the candy cane dispenser before it gets wrapped up and you can't see anything inside. See, I use Coroplast to cover everything up, and I have just regular C7 bulbs here. The top has a ceiling, and then we'll have a roof to cover this. On the inside here, same thing, an inside wall and an outside wall. 120 volt come in. Right here is a 12 volt power supply that powers the motor. Over here is a buck converter to take the 12 volts down to 3 volts, which is what the little push button light wants to see, since it was running off of two AA batteries. And then up here is a little circuit I had to put together. The way the motor works, you have to have it running for a little bit before it kicks in on its own. So the button push is only momentary. I actually had to pull out the switch that was in there before, and which was an on off, and had to put in a momentary switch. And so all this does, it's a 555 timer, and when you press the button it leaves the signal high for I think I did about 2 seconds, and then it stops and the motor runs the rest of its way. And let's see, so here's the button. Put it inside an indoor-outdoor box for an electric outlet to just make it a little more waterproof. You press the button, motor turns, one candy cane pops out. So what we have here is just the bottom of a downspout extender that you would have on your normal downspout, and I just put a little piece of Coroplast on the bottom to catch the candy cane. And the last thing to show you is on the back. All I'm going to do is I have a little latch here, and you slide down the back, it catches on some screws, and that's how we will load it up. So the next time you see this, I should have it all covered up and hopefully have some decorations on it. That way it doesn't look so plain and bright white. Coroplast doesn't make it look quite as nice as I would like, but the whole point was to make it lighter so I could store it easier and move it around.